Welcome back to Said Purpose.
Well, a good way to start. Anyway.
Oh, what are we going to do now?
Just like what I said last time, we'll go for the other endings. We'll go for countermeasure conference again, because we've done this.
Ah, okay. We continue the doggos. The doggo stories.
The scenery is wonderful. Surely enough to convince it.
Yes, stop with the poetry lines.
Why you like poems so much? Why is he that like very eloquent?
He's a wanderer.
So, may mga maraming drifters or wonders, that doesn't turn them into poets?
No.
Explain.
Nag-rebel siya kasi sa in the Vision Hunt Decree and the Sakuko Decree by the Shogun. And then
But that doesn't explain.
His clan is
All
destroyed.
about poetry?
Oh. No, destroyed.
Oh.
Or
That turned him into
There
a
was
poet?
definitely something strange about the way she looked at me in the end there.
It's a long
Could
story,
she
but
be
yeah.
plotting something?
Okay.
Sorry that you had to see that. The real reason I'm here at Yae Publishing House is to buy some books for Her Excellency. Since Watatsumi Island signed a peace treaty with the shogunate, we've had much closer contact than we did before. I also wanted to come and see what things are like in an area ruled by the shogunate. I hadn't counted on running into her. I've interacted with her a few times before, but I can't say I've ever gotten used to it. I've never been good at dealing with people like her. The way she towers over me and speaks so cryptically. Something about her is strangely intimidating.
Twitching ear.
I could probably deal with her in battle, but I don't know where to start when I run into her in normal life. I guess this is a weakness of mine.
It's okay, let's just ignore. When do I help you overcome this weakness?
Really?
Yes.
That would be great.
Way of the warrior.
To be honest, this is something that's always worried me. If the soldiers ever saw me in this kind of embarrassing situation, they'd be very disappointed. So, I have to overcome it, for their sake. As soon as I've worked through this, let's go take on Yae Miko again. First things first, though. Do you have any ideas on where to begin?
Dogo training. Anyway, Dogo general training, Gorou training. We can start with some theoretical study. I can act as a personality you find difficult to deal with.
I see. So if you pretend to be someone like her, I can keep practicing on you.
Okay, yes.
If I can get the better of you, then I'll be able to hold my own when similar situations come up in the future. Good plan. Let's see. Where should we start?
Have you found yourself in scenarios like this before?
Now that you mention it, I remember having a similar experience back on Watatsumi Island. I was with my subordinates at the time. We ran into a merchant, I got caught up talking to them, and I don't quite know what happened, but I ended up buying a lot of things from them.
What the? Pushover.
Then I'll pretend to be a
Gorou.
merchant.
I think we can give it a try.
Pushover.
There's an island called Rito nearby. Why don't we go there?
The
I heard
port.
all the Outlander merchants are
started.
based there, so it might help to create the right atmosphere.
Yeah, we started in Rito, the port area.
Ano ba?
Yeah. Go to Rito. This is the main city. This is of course, the castle of the shogun.
Byakup Plain.
There's a little village here and then the port.
Narukami Shrine. Rito Island?
Yes.
What does the Rito Island?
The port.
Ah, it's a port.
Where we started, yes.
That's the where they're porting ports. Porting.
Porting ports, yes.
Yay!
Wow, porting ports.
Hey!
See.
Time to go.
Beef and
Sa
beef.
Horizon. Well, that's the only fantasy RPG that I have played. And it's a lightweight kind of RPG, Horizon. At yun lang, it's nice. Nakukumpara naman kasi Why don't you go fishing?
No.
No? Okay. Are those islands visitable?
Oh, yes.
Oh.
Yeah. This is where we start.
Oh, that's their like airport.
Yes.
This is their seaport.
Back in August,
The
Time to go.
entrance
we all
to
first.
their state.
Yes. It's basically banned, so na ano siya si Kazuha.
Oh, nice. That's their like shrine.
Yeah. That's why.
So this is
wonderful.
Rito. Although it looks slightly gloomy, it feels very peaceful here. I don't see any Tenryo Commission soldiers roaming the streets. What a nice place.
And then napadpad si Kazuha with Beidou, and then yun, he tagged along with her crew.
Okay.
Okay, let's get started. I'll be me, and you be a shrewd and savvy businesswoman.
Oh, it's you. You came all this way to see me. We're going to Sukimono Goshi's. You got anything you need?
No, the
it
first
sounds,
one.
It very sounds welcoming. This one sounds.
Yeah,
sus.
sure. Dapat
Hi.
ano.
Hi.
Oh.
So, a lot of the
Don't be
soldiers
a
have been
pushover.
complaining about a shortage of blankets recently. So, 10 blankets, please?
20,000.
Okay, I'll settle the check right away.
Oh
That's
no.
it? Just like that?
The price seems pretty cheap to me. In which case, no need to haggle, right?
200,000 more then.
I think that's still not too bad.
Ano?
Is that supposed to be really expensive? I'm sorry. In the past, Her Excellency has always handled procurement of military supplies. I don't know the specific prices of these items, so I never really know how to respond. This won't get us anywhere. I have to haggle to give you the chance to use your wily tricks on me. What do we do now?
Let's switch to something that you're more interested in.
Okay.
Something I'm more interested in?
Being soldier.
Maybe,
Cake?
cake?
Okay.
100,000 more for a slice of cake.
Oh no.
That's so expensive. I know what a fair price is when it comes to cake.
If you want to bargain, you have to do as I say. If you can do one little thing for me.
No.
Wait a sec. If you think about this from another angle, a cake that costs 100,000 more per slice must be so much better than a regular cake.
Ano? Oh
Let me
my
see. I've
god.
been saving up recently. I think I should have enough.
What the hell is...
So, there isn't really a kind of cake that costs 100,000 more per slice?
Dude, we
really
were
don't think so.
pretending.
What a shame. I feel like role-playing as a vendor is a little outside our area of expertise. What kind of person do we both see regularly enough to impersonate convincingly?
I think I've met Fatui with the right kind of personality.
Fatui? And it looks like a trip into the wild is in order.
Okay, yes.
Let's go give it a try.
Ano ba yan? We endanger ourselves to make you not less pushover? Kayo itong asong ta? Oh, there is a kind of bridge naman to the main island
Yeah,
of
Shallow waters.
Narukami?
Yes.
Okay.
Narukami, like you Narukami, the Chad in Persona 4. You,
Whatever.
the last Chad.
I have to make sure that I don't misremember. Is that the big shrine?
No,
What was that?
it's the city.
Oh, it's the city of
I've dealt with
Narukami?
Fatui before, but I always
Okay.
end up against those big, stocky guys who are much taller than me. I'm sure I must train just as hard as they do every day, but somehow, I still don't have the muscles to show for it. Maybe I'll start to see the results in a few more years.
I can't wait to see that. I like to just the real one.
Either way, it's the same.
Right? I mean, at the very least, I need to look more muscular than my subordinates.
Oh my
I know that
God.
people's trust in me has nothing to do with my size, but if I were taller and bulkier, they'd be able to identify me from behind more easily when charging into battle. That way, our
Imagine
forces
small
wouldn't
boy.
scatter so easily. As long as I was on the field,
Gorou
they'd be able to
but
follow me.
Ano,
What if you are
Enough
Miss
of that.
Hina
Let's get back to it.
Large?
Who are you gonna roleplay as this time?
Let's get back to it. Who are going to roleplay as this time? The more the merrier. Are you going to play?
Ano?
Wait,
Ano?
aren't these lines for are you here? Are you here to play with me? Isn't that a fatui? The female
Okay.
fatui? The more the merrier. This is Beidou, I think. Let me amuse myself. Yeah, this one and then this one. Are you here to play with me? And then this one are fatui,
And
female fatui.
then choose those.
Let me amuse myself. This one.
What?
See,
I smell danger!
it's just me. It's like I was pretty good. It's just
Really? Huh. For a moment there, I could have sworn the actual Fatui were right here. No, wait! Behind you! It wasn't my imagination! They really are here! Prepare to engage!
okay.
What? We ended up in a battle?
Yeah. Where?
There you are, eavesdropper.
Advance!
Let me amuse myself a little.
Alright.
Off we go! It's fine.
Over here.
Knows me.
What? Power?
Fallen leaves. Adorn my night!
Teamwork is dreamwork.
How we were so
Charge!
What is weather?
Everyone on me!
bow.
Oh, bro. Oh, he's going out. So you have to manually shoot him. You have to manually make him game. Sometimes. Like Amber? Okay.
Yeah, I can do this. And then this.
Okay.
You
Charge!
Clouds high. Birds call.
Go in. Power that ended Python.
Don't be a killjoy! We've only
One
just
with
begun.
nature. As one with wind and cloud.
Looks like I went too far.
Wow.
It's all fun and games until the real Fatui show up, huh?
The effects are still there.
Okay. It's gone.
That little interruption has really ruined the mood for me. Let's not do any more Fatui impressions for today.
What next?
It seems in poor taste after the trouble they caused in Watatsumi Island anyway. Do we have any other options?
There's only one thing for it. Time for
Yeah.
plan Z.
It's time to talk to actual Yay.
What do you mean?
Let's get to the chase. I think the person we fear the most.
Isn't this moving a little too fast? Her Excellency advocates slow and steady progress in all things, and cautions against trying to advance too quickly. To clarify, it's not that I'm
Excuses.
scared. It's just that I
Excuses.
don't know if the time is right.
Be brave.
I guess you're right. Thanks for your encouragement. It's not like me to shy away from a challenge like this. Let's do it! Time for a make-or-break training exercise!
What are you gonna talk to Yai about anyway? You're... Well, you know what? I understand. Mahihain din ang tao. Pero, I mean, that's just their personality. I guess he's never
Encountered someone like her before.
encountered someone maraming mga ano,
Yes.
sus pakipot.
Wait, where? Oh.
And we're back.
Ready?
Don't worry, my head's in the game this time. I am a high-ranking military officer of Watatsumi Island and the General of the Resistance. Whatever tricks you've got up your sleeve, you're not going to get to me. So bring it on!
It sounds like you won't mind if I don't listen.
This feels like... Yes, it definitely feels like... No, not even slightly. It's not that you do a bad impression of her, more like something is missing. I finally realized it when you were talking to me just now. I think that maybe what I'm really afraid of is her knowing smile and her piercing gaze.
Okay.
It just makes me feel like all my secrets have nowhere to hide. Like she can just peer in and see
Does
them.
Yae like Gorou?
It's different with you.
I don't know.
I trust you,
We
so
don't know.
I don't feel I need to
very
hide my secrets in the first
Yes,
place.
we don't know yet.
Even when you're
But
imitating the way she
he's
speaks,
describing,
I don't feel afraid. Because we fought side by side in the past, and I know I don't have to have my guard up around you.
That makes sense.
But it also means that this training won't work. I just have to accept that this is a weakness of mine, as much as it pains me to do so.
It's nighttime now and it looks great.
The thought of having to live with this weakness forever is
The
frustrating.
city. Huh? I don't know how to live with this weakness forever. It's frustrating.
Hangout sa
When we
cake.
go buy some
Cake
Sure, some
time.
cake.
Ayan
Are you
na.
serious? I love that.
Ayan na yung
I
gift
haven't
ng
eaten anything
Shiba
sweet
Inu
in a
nang
long
bubukas
time.
ang bintana.
Off we go.
Let's go.
Let's
Cake
go buy some
time.
cake.
Si Tarumaru nga pala.
Ayan na. Cake.
All right. The next step is to find somewhere nice and quiet.
Wonder what cake it is. Ano mga paborito niyong cake? Comment down. Go. Red ribbon, Goldilocks, hindi, flavor.
No, not flavor.
Dapat flavor.
This is so
Well,
good.
that's yung cake. Where it not
Don't
show?
get cake very often.
It's certainly a rarity in the camp.
Of course.
It's seen as a luxury item in the ranks of the resistance.
Exactly.
We have special meals on occasion, but even then it usually means meat and wine, not dessert.
Exactly.
So, thank you for treating me to some cake. The only downside with Narukami Island's pastries is that they're such exquisite things, you can't just chow down on them. But, as Her Excellency says, a general needs to show patience and restraint. Wow, don't mind if I do. That's so sweet.
Yeah. Yum, yum, yum. Delicioso.
Oh, okay. Desserts are the best. And so is being happy. Wow.
Ganun lang.
That's it.
It's just, trying to help him be more confident when it comes to those types of people. But in the end, hindi
Yeah.
niya yung ganung personality.
Yeah.
So he just needs to be, accepting
So,
that there are people that are different from him that he can't handle. He can always just have cake.
And
Ano na yun? Ano yung mga
That's the
story
third.
endings?
so, how to measure? No. Okay. Professional imitator. That didn't work. And then that one. That one. Okay. So the next time is go back here in order to
Okay.
trigger this.
Okay.
And as you can see, there's 2 more endings. So 2 more endings dyan.
Okay.
Kasi di na wala na eh.
Oh
Wala.
yeah, tapos na. Nakuha natin
Well,
tatlong possibilities.
yeah,
Okay.
exactly.
But to about the countermeasure conference. Okay. Now we get to okay.
Mm-mm. Ay! Dito pa pala! Sa baba. Hindi ang baba. And then sa taas.
No, dalawa.
Alam
Oh,
mo sa
yeah.
taas. And will trigger 2 endings. Or,
What? Hindi. Yun nga.
Okay. Hindi ko nakita yun sa baba eh.
Ako, nakita ko pa. Alam ko na eh. Oh.
Anyway.
Ben, for someone who plays Genshin Impact, they don't see the tree very well.
Anyway.
Disappointing. Joke.
Well,
Well, good boy, Gorou. Yeah. Okay, that was nice. Okay, so susunod na hangout na lang ulit, guys.
the next ending. The 4th ending. Okay?
Okay.
We out.